The second at TPC Summerland is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. The third hole at TPC Summerland is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Going with the 6-iron here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, so close. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Well done. Currently 1 under for the round.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
He didn't get that one cleanly. That one's hooking. Might get caught up in the brush here. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
They are very deep into this rough here, guys. I can't even see the ball from where I'm standing. Look out.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. So I might need to set. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
He has this putt to save his par. Just didn't drop. This next putt is for bogey. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The fifth at TPC Summerland is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
"19 feet to the cup." Oh, this looks pure. That'll help your scorecard. Well holed. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing. There is no stopping that hook from slowing down anytime soon.
Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Opting for the 6-iron. Woo, back there, horsey. And here we are with the third shot. Only a few shots off the pace. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Just a 4-footer remaining. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. Not a bad line, this. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 1 under. He's currently in a share of 11th place. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Did you judge that right? Don't think so. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Big pass over coming up for this fella. It's on a great line. They've holed it. That's very gutsy.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. The strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That one's headed left. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 3 back from the leader. Playing their 4th shot. 3 behind our leader. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And this one will be for bogey. So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card. The 10th at TPC Summerlin is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
It was on a good line. Big putt for par coming up. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Trailing by 4 strokes. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole. Par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Currently 1 under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. That's on the green, and you never know what could happen. Now, this one's from downtown. Make sure you get the pace right. Three feet to go here to the hole. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. The interesting choice of the driver here. Lovely effort, that. And here we are with the third shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Ouch, that hurts. If you can make this one, it's for par. And well holed. Let's move on. Now 4 back after that hole. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. That's frustrating. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That was a gallant attempt. Yeah, not much to sweat there. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. This would be a great up and down. Time now for the 4th shot. 5 shots off the pace. Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Going with the 3-iron. That's it. It's okay. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Yeah, well played. And this putt to move into the top 20. Go on, get in the hole. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 measuring just under 200 yards from the tips. The green shapes hard right to left towards that water hazard. Make sure you're clever at shaping your ball, or don't take on any hole location that's tucked in near to the water.
This one needs to find a patch of gravity in a hurry.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Well, you can hand that sandwich back to the caddy and reach for the putter. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Currently 1 under for the day. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Choosing the 9-iron here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Ooh, that almost went down. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Nice stroke. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. So, after the opening round, and a pretty solid one at that, this player still finds himself a fair way off the pace.
Yeah, a good round, a decent round, but nothing spectacular, and that's why they're in the position that they're at. They just need to get out there and grind a little bit more. We didn't really see them out there giving it their full effort because they just got